The rose. It beckons. It looms. The 5 Drive Heritage Tour is waiting over that hill. Let's get it.
Better talk to him.
We're in the Midlands in KwaZulu-Natal at Mbombela School to hear a beautiful, inspiring story.
I went home and I remember saying to my daughter who was studying for matric at the time, I'm going to build a school. And then I had the opportunity to give back and I grabbed it.
I was one of the underprivileged children who were learning in a shack.
Do you remember the first time that you felt safe in your life?
Yes, was entering those gates and seeing a lot of loving teachers. It has always been one of my goals to come back to the school and give back to it for what it has done. I also got an opportunity to show off my talents. Became a singer in the choir of Mbombela School and also led the choir. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Drive Heritage Tour driven by Suzuki that drove us to the Mpumalanga dealership today, this afternoon. People think the great debates in our world are over religion and politics, but the truth is they're over where the best bunny chows actually happen to be.
We've been running around Durban trying to find the best bunny chow, and I think we found it at the Britannia Hotel. Can I get a... Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Let's talk about the dancing that we did this morning.
Yeah, I'm concerned about what I'm going to look like when we see our video footage, but it was so much fun and the people we met were just incredible.
We creating from our place and our identity as South African people first, and then acknowledge our Indian descent or background, because ideally I was born here. So when I say my heart beats the African drum, it is.
One, two, three, clap on 4.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, 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 da, dum.
That's our first one.
Ruth represents 5 Drive Bollywood edition. Lovely, I love that end. I love that end. He was just there like...
So we use this thing called electricity, and South Africa mainly uses coal to produce it. Where do we get it from? Let's learn.
So we are going inside the mine here at the museum to get a realistic sense of what it would be like to actually do this work. And what's crazy is that this is what it's like now in 2023 for people that are in mines.
I said no more empty glasses or even half full. That's why you can't put your finger on it. We got the touch. Never perfect, living with purpose, that be us.
So today you are at the center of the Rabbit Incubation. That's where young talents are born. People from rural communities were excluded from online shopping. So I then decided to say, no man, I need to bring this kind of technology into our rural communities. And now introducing Smart D to them, they are buying daily.
Oh, I have a business named Her First, which is a business that focuses on building a platform for young girls, teaching them how to love themselves and be confident in their own skin.
That's really cool.
Yes.
What would you say to a young South African who maybe hears our show and doesn't feel like they could be an entrepreneur?
Just start. I think that's the most important part. If you can just start, you'll definitely meet the help will meet you halfway.
Part of it, it's Mpumalanga is the land of the rising sun, so we have to rise up to the occasion. But most of it, I think, is also infused by our institution, the University of Mpumalanga, and it's engraved even in our slogan, creating opportunities.
What is going on in Mpumalanga? Everyone's just so inspiring. Hey!
It's a wrap for the first week of Heritage Tour, and this is what it's all about, exploring communities like Gamagugu in Mbombela. Next stop, Limpopo!
Let's go.
This is 5FM.